Marcia, do I owe you work? I do. No, did I do it? I did it. I've been a little disheveled lately. How are you? What's new and exciting? Ha! I'm gonna burn the sage. Black Path. Cindy. Woohoo! Maya. How's everyone doing? What is so new and exciting? Julie Clark. Miss Kisa. I am back. Amperson. Hey. Ghost box is on. Sage is burning. Yes. Woo. I am doing well. I've been like going through like some multi-dimensional stuff. Yes, I got my nails done. My lady finally came back, and it was a long wait. She was gone for 3 months. But she had family business, and so she had to hang out and wait. Ed Fern, I haven't seen you on in a long time. How are you? They look fabulous. They do. I don't like them as well as the other ones, though. About damn time she came back. That's what we told her. We were like, damn. What the fuck, lady? She was like, I know. I had so much family business to take care of, and they kept saying that I had to wait 3 more weeks and 3 more weeks. Black Widow! I thought you were sleeping. I snuck out the kitchen door so I wouldn't wake you up. I didn't want to get the dogs all riled up. I put apples out for the fox. Fuck. Ghost! But yeah, so I've been going through some multi-dimensional issues, and so I spent yesterday just trying to like refocus and kind of get my bearings. You and the dogs, they're having a slumber party. Yeah. So, but anyway, Path. Do you have all 4 of the dogs, or just the 2? 4. Woo! That's cute. Angels, ghosts, Path. Deficit. Angelo, how are you? Hey, Amperson. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. So, I want to talk for a minute about something that was kind of fell into my attention. Usually when things fall into my attention, I think it's good to mention it or talk about it to help my friends, to help people, to raise awareness, and to help people like know when fake ass shit is going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in and just tell you guys, okay, I don't know the logistics. I don't know exactly how they do it, but you can get on Google, okay? And then you could go in there and then you can go through and get paid to do like little video ads for different businesses, right? And so you can click on it, and I guess what you do, I guess they have like scripts available, and then you pick one, and then you get paid to say those things on a video, and then you post it to their page. And some witches, I don't know if they're fake or real, but if they're paying people to do video testimonies using this app, then that's fake testimony. Even if they're like taking real testimonies that someone sent for them and then putting them on there and then having paying random people to videotape it, and you'll know because you'll see them, the people like reading these ads, reading this testimony, and they're usually pretty crappy, and I don't know. It's really fucking annoying to me. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. It's not real. You're misleading people. You're disingenuine. You're lying. And people fall for it though. Like thousands. And it just blows my mind because I'm just like, dude, like really are people that naive that they don't know that that's paid for, that's bought advertising? Like you can do it. Like you can put like little scripts in there. Say you'll pay him $5 to read this make a video and read this script, and then you post it to this link or this Facebook page or this whatever, and then people do it, and they just sit there in their car and read them, or they sit in their living room and read them all day long, and then it takes them 5 minutes and they get paid, and it's better than having a job. And I get it why people do it, but I don't get why people pay for fake testimony, and it's kind of disgusting. I would never do that. I don't even ask people to send me testimonies. Like if they don't want their name on it, they'll send them to me, and then I just cut and paste them onto, the Coven page. I never ask anyone for a testimony. If you give a testimony to the gods, then that's up to you and your decision alone. I've never asked anyone to do a testimony. I just don't like fake testimonies, and I don't like it when people get spell work done to fix all the problems in their life, and then when they get everything they want, then they try to give it to some other god who did not help them. That pisses me off. But that's for you to decide to do. And if you decide to do that, then whatever happens to you is on you. Like that's your problem. That you did that. No one else. But yeah, so like I don't know, that got thrown at me just right before I came on, and I was like, what the fuck? Man-made gods bullshit. Yeah. I'm doing great, Black Widow. Glad you are too. But yeah, so I don't know. I shouldn't check messages and things like that just before I get on here. Every time I do that, I'm always like blah blah blah. Makes me mad. I don't like it when people do this. Don't do that. It's terrible. But anyways, so tonight I have some private work to do in my Zula group, and I have some other private work to do in the temple, and so there probably will be no videos on YouTube tonight because everything's private. And so I can't help that. There will be no video testimonies. But anyways, I think I have a splinter. I get splinters all the time, and I don't know how. It's annoying. Sometimes I wake up with splinters, and I'm like, how did I get a fucking splinter in my sleep? Oh, hang on. Lucy's calling me. Oh, he hung up. Okay. Hold on. We'll see if he gets on. Or if he just tries to call me. Let me tell him I'm live. Legal. But yeah, you know what I'm saying though, you guys? Come on. Have some integrity. A little, you know. I mean, I know a lot of businesses do this type of thing. They pay people for little commercials or whatever, but next Friday I celebrate my 4th anniversary of when I first contacted you and became part of your group. Very cool. Wow. That's awesome. Let me see what's he saying. I put some apples out for the fox. I know I already said that, but last night he came again. I'll show you. Hold on. Wait, if it'll let me. Hold on. Come on. Oh, I can't show that. Hold on. I can show you a picture. Look at him. Share. I put bread out. He's eating the bread. Do you see him? And then he came back again last night. So he came 2 nights in a row. Use again. So I decided to put some apples out for him. And I hope he eats them. We'll see if he eats them. I put cat food out there and he won't eat the cat food. I don't remember my anniversary date is some time in the fall of 2019. Woo, girl. We should check. Let me see. I'll tell you. Groups. Here you are. 4 years. What? Let's see. July 24th, 2019. Yeah. That's fucking awesome. Ooh. Come back. Hold on. Oh. There we go. But yeah, so. What about me? Hang on, I'll look. Okay. Let us see. Oh, wait, no, that's my. Hold on, groups. Well, this says you've only been on for 2 years. May 5th, 2021, but that's not right. You must have went away for a while. Did you go away for a while? Hang on, Black Widow, I'm looking. You're 4 years. You are October 22nd, 2018. No. No what? That's what it says. I did get blocked. Well, that would be why. Oh, you're funny. Come on. Hang on, I'm trying to pull it back up. There we go. Yep. So you just barely came back. You joined Facebook later. Very cool. Yeah, Maya gets herself into trouble sometimes. She's kind of a pistol. Mine is August 28th, but I didn't join the Coven page until 2018 is when I first joined you to do a casting for me. Wow, that's crazy. It's a long time. So cool. Very cool. I love that. That's really exciting to me. You guys have been with me a very long time. I don't either. I have no idea. There he is. Hi, babe. Are you hanging at Keelan's house? What did you eat for dinner? I'm so hungry. I might have to go in and make me something to eat. Maybe I'll make some taquitos. Yes, I'm starving to death. I did have. Whoop, whoop. Yes, I bet we had a lot of. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did have been so grateful to have Blue in my life all these years, and one of my most favorite people in the world. Aw, you're so sweet. Don't care. It's not a word. Favoritist. It's a word now because you just made it a word. So now it's a word. But yeah, so Mello, what's up? I'm awesome. I'm very well. That's right. I'm very well. I'm doing amazing. I'm just, you know, doing some stuff. Becoming part of the group was the best thing I ever did. Aww. You guys. Send it to my other phone. Spirit on you. Oh, wow. Equal. Becoming part of the group, yeah. Yeah, so, anyways, I would never ask you guys to do video testimonies for me. And normally, always, normally, when people get spell work done, they're not going to do a video testimony because it's private. And they don't want their loved one that they just put a love spell on to find out that they did a fucking love spell. So if there's a fucking video out there on social media of them saying, oh, thank you for doing this love spell for me, and blah, 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 or even a man, and you know how women will find out, you know, it's not gonna happen, you guys. So please, that part. Please, when you see these people who do these types of things and post them, and just know better, okay? Know better. You know, think. It's a secret, for one. I don't want everybody knowing. I mean, people don't care if people know they had spell work done, but what kind of spell work is a secret normally. That's why usually I'll chop the names out, I'll delete part of it and only put certain parts and not all the parts, and because it'll like give a lot of detail. Sometimes they send a lot of detail that is private in one group but okay in another group, and so then I have to modify it. But I never add anything to it. I always take stuff away. Oop, can't tell that. Can't say what kind of spell you did. You can't, or whatever. If it's like dark stuff, I usually only let a little bit of that in to testimony. I don't let a lot of that in on testimony, because that shit can come back and get you. Like if someone finds, so I saw on the internet that your woman cursed you, and that's why all this bad stuff's happening to you, and blah blah blah. And so you have to be really careful what testimonies you allow on social media. Canadian. And so that's why I usually only do like love and prosperity, because I just don't always tell about the malefic stuff. But if I did, you guys would be like, minds would be blown. It's a lot of fun. Father, it's just, Nope. Nope. And I like hearing about it, and my clients will tell me stuff that's happened, and then we'll just be like, wow, that's crazy. But I won't post it. But I feel like I should sometimes. Sometimes I feel like it's really hard to not do testimony on the malefic stuff, but sometimes it's pretty bad. And then you're like, well, that could come back on me. Like in a bunch of different ways. And it's not about karma. Obviously, I don't give a fuck about that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like people finding out things and then going, oh, I just think that Malefica should be kept quiet. Love spells, prosperities. I don't mind doing banishing spells, freezer spells. stuff like that. I don't mind doing the spells on and showing it, but that's just basic stuff. That's like easy things. Those are, I don't want to say generic, but those are pretty, you know, that's easy stuff. And so I don't mind showing all that stuff, but the dark stuff I don't show. And I wish I could though. But it's like, whoo, sometimes I don't know. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that. I know we've talked about this before, but they turned off my spirit box. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you guys. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. So last night, I was upstairs. There's a lot of paranormal activity happening in my house. And last night, here it is. I came downstairs and I have like, I'm just going to try to show this part. Okay. I have like this string that hangs from my over the sink in the lamp. And I thought, well, maybe it's Hades, but Hades was upstairs. And so it wasn't him. And it was doing this. And it didn't stop for several minutes. And that's hanging from a light over the sink in my downstairs. Nobody's there. No one. And I was just like, wow, that's fucking. And I walked up to it and I was like saying, oh, you're showing off. Are you letting me know that you're here? Isn't that crazy? And it's like a metal spring thing. It's like an old school pull string over that. And I kept it because I liked it. And then this wallpaper this wallpaper that I have, it's really old and so I saved it. But anyways, I'm like, okay. But I think it's like almost 100 years old wallpaper. And so I tried to save it as best I can. Um but yeah, so I was just like so much activity in the house. Right now it's just wild. It's a strawberry moon when it first came up. And can't show that. Anyways, I did the first spell for Black Widow August 5th, 2018. That is so cool. And look what happened. Now she's here with me. I kept her. I loved her so much that I kept her. I'm just like, yeah. Sisters. Sisters. Yeah, but we're like in the basement. That's in the basement. There's no wind. There's no like nothing, no fans on or nothing like that. You want to move to Colorado too? Do it. Move here. You've been telling me that for a long time. You got to do it. I know you like it in Colorado. Putting on the ghost box back on because it turned itself off. Is our new friend back? Kelly? No. Well, dang it. We must have scared him off. You guys were pretty scary people, you know. I'm so scary. But no, our friend from the other night, I hope he comes back. I have some things I want to say to him. But if not, that's okay. I know he's just scared him away. Zap button is ready, laughing out loud. Whatever. I'm not gonna just got a few things I need to say. I didn't post anything on this page or nothing. But I did get on and check him out. And I like him. I like him. And I hope that he gets back on because I have some stuff I want to say to him. Nice things. Not scary things, but nice things. Whew. Did you guys see my new pictures? Oh, it's on that phone. I can't even show you. Dang it. I took some new pictures of my energy, and they're pretty intense. But it changes. He is too much in love with himself to come back and spread his wisdom. I know, but we all start out that way. You know, he's just a pup. It's okay. We all start out that way. He's just searching. He's searching. Yeah, he's a diamond in the rough. He's searching, and he knows that shit's going down, and he's searching and trying to find his way, and he's almost there. He just needs to focus on one thing and not 1,000 things, and then he'll have his breakthrough. I've been thinking of doing that too, taking new energy pictures with my phone. You should, just a little baby. Well, I have a thing for intellectual people. I really love to and admire how they absorb gnosis and how they are able to articulate and speak, and I just don't want them to get into trouble. And I just want to like, you know, I know I gotta just let it go. But he's totally a primal baby. Totally primal baby. You could tell. I could tell. He just has some stuff to work out. If he doesn't get it worked out, then he won't make it. Yep. So, but anyways, I already talked about what I'm doing tonight. I have some private work to do. And I do have one booster that I'm going to do for someone, but I'm not doing a video on that. And then I have some pop-it work to do and stuff like that. So I'm not going to be, none of that ever gets videotaped and posted. You know, that's all private. So that won't be on here. But Nick, if you're on here, I need you to email me names and stuff. Yeah. I think you forgot about me. Clout. Have you guys been doing a lot of multi-dimensional traveling? Like just even into just the fifth dimensional, which I call like the mirrored realm. I call it that because it's just like this one kind of sort of, but only it's not here, it's there, and it's a little different. It's like kind of the same, but not the same. But I've been doing a lot of that lately, and it's really fun and interesting. And at first I used to hate it. When I first started doing that, I was just like, this place is like a party all the time. And it's just too much. And everyone needs to get the fuck out of my house. But I have like all these, I compartment, I have like rooms for everyone. And every time someone new comes or a family member comes or something, I'm like preparing a space for them there. And I'm like, I go around and I prepare a space for this one, prepare a space for that one. All my friends, family, kin, everyone has like a space, and it's just like, it's, you know, fifth dimensional, so it grows as I tell it to. And same with the animals. There's so many animals there, and I just feel like I'm working my ass off all the time there. So whenever I'm sleeping, sometimes I get to be with the gods. Sometimes I'm working. It just depends on how I'm feeling and what I'm doing. And it can be a lot sometimes, but I feel like they're doing this. The fourth and the fifth are doing this. They're overlapping. At least at my house they are. They're overlapping. And it's probably just from some of the work that I've been doing, but it really like messes with my energy and my vision sometimes, and so I struggle with that a little bit, and then I have to like spend a day kind of grounding and pulling my shit together. And so I feel like I can work for a day like casting, and then I have to take the next day off and ground. Work, ground, work, ground. And it's kind of like that. I have to do that lately. I never used to have to do that. I used to be able to just boom, 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 boom. But now with everything merging like it is, I have to like work a day, ground a day, work a day, ground a day. And so I think my schedule's going to be changing like to that. I kept thinking it was going to just go back to normal. Like it was just because of something I did, you know, because I'm always doing stuff every 2 weeks. But it's been very consistent for the last year, and it's not going back to normal. So I think I'm going to have to change my schedule to work a day, ground the next day, work a day, ground the next day, work a day, ground the next day, and so on, because, yeah, no more normal. You love Frida's? Is that what that says? Festas? Fiestas! I love fiestas too. Anyways, But yeah, so um yeah. So I know that a lot of you are experiencing the same things, probably, maybe. Um, I know I can't be the only one feeling the merge. And are you gonna be on Azula? Yeah. But what does it feel like? It feels like um well, you're nauseous a lot. You are dizzy. Um, you're seeing like you'll see um like the veil looks like it's thinning and you'll see like black lines and you'll see like fae flying around. You'll see them and you'll be like, what was that light? And bright lights, like balls of light showing up and then disappearing. Just random weirdness. Your vision changes. You can definitely feel it because you feel like you're here, but you're somewhere else at the same time. You're here and there at the same time. Um, and I don't know, you dream very vividly of being there. When you sleep, you'll be there. You'll travel to the fifth dimension. And then when you wake up, you're like, wow, I was just there, foggy, um, and your body will ache. I've been having a lot of um, chakra headaches and pains through my body. Um, you need to drain your pituitary glands all throughout your body. I think that will help a lot with the pain. The vibrations fuck that up. Your gland, they fuck up the vibrations will break shit loose in your glands and stuff, and I'm thinking that's what makes you achy, but I'm not sure. Um, Yet I got one of those vibration machines to stand on, so that's supposed to help break that stuff loose and clear you out, all the way through your body. um, and I'll let you know if it helps. But that's always been a thing, especially when working with Lucifer. That's when the body aches really started happening with me. For me, was when I first started. His vibrations are so high that your body aches and pains are a lot. I've heard a lot of the drainage of glands. Yeah, it's a thing. But I think that by those vibrations mess up all your glands, and so you'll have allergies all the time, and your body, the soft tissues in your body hurt. You'll feel like you worked out the day before and really hard and you didn't, and you're like, what the fuck? And why is my body so sore? And so it's just stuff like that. So you gotta, do what you gotta do. Can't sleep. You have a hard time sleeping. Your melatonin, serotonin deficiencies all fucked up. That's just a witch thing. We all do that. But these are, I'm being told that these are signs of the multi-dimensional merging is happening. And so yeah, if you're having all of that, then you're probably at a higher frequency and you're going through some type of merging. If you're not, stay asleep. Stay asleep, because it's not a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It's painful, and I mean, I wouldn't trade it for anything. But there's a lot of there's so much stuff. Oh my gosh, it's about to get more intense. I'll go to the Dollar Tree and buy the rollers for my glands and drain them. Yeah. Yeah, I bought that vibration machine that you stand on, and then it like does the frequencies. I don't know. We'll see. Um, it isn't here yet. I'm waiting for him to ship it to me. But um, it's a lot. It's a lot. Your body goes through a lot. Your physical body goes through a lot. But once you break through, have your breakthrough, and it's all, you'll be good. It'll be fine. You know, you just got to get through that. I know this is kind of deep for everybody, and I don't usually go deep with you guys and talk about such things, but I feel like it needs to be talked about right now because this is at a time in this world where these things are literally happening to people, and a lot of people don't know what the fuck is going on with their bodies and stuff. Okay. And I think that somebody, I don't, somebody needs to talk about it. I mean, it's nothing bad, but if you don't understand it, you could like easily get lost and lose yourself. And so it's important to ground. Thank you kindly for being deep. You're welcome. But yeah, do your grounding. It's important. Sometimes I have to be reminded to ground because I'll like go off on people, and when you have certain things that are available to you, and you could really do some damage to people who who cross you, if you will. um Not physically, spiritually. um it's really hard to not just go in and annihilate them spiritually, not physically. And so I have to been having to do a lot of grounding. Not that anybody could touch me, but um you know, whatever. I'm thirsty. I spent some time with Belial yesterday, day before, and I just got to tell you that if you get the opportunity to work with him, grab it. Hold on to him with all of everything you have. And he is so amazing. And to me, he's very kind. And he's very, I mean, Belial's gruff. Like, he's like, really, you're fine, goes, you're fine. Like, if I go come whining to him about something, he'll be like, let me see, you're fine, go. But he's really gruff, but I love that about him. I love that he's like, but if I'm having a bad day, or I'm, feeling um, discouraged from all the energy work I'm doing and everything, and he'll tell me, you should be used to this by now, kind of thing. And but he always, gives me that spot with him to feel comforted, and to just he just gives me that place, and it just means a lot to me. He did that for me yesterday, and I didn't know why, but he just kind of let me under his cloak, and I just kind of like got as close to him as I could under there and just stayed there. And it was just beautiful. feeling his energy and, you know, seeing that in my third eye, and um, just, he just lets me. He lets me, if I need him, he lets me go there. Um, and it's pretty fucking special. And if you ever get a chance to work with him, you should definitely do it. You won't regret it. He's amazing. They all are, but to me, for me, Lucifer too. Lucifer's really zen and beautiful, and um, he's, to me, Lucifer's more like a teacher kind of um, energy. And at first, he always made me giggle and laugh, and it was like a feel good energy at first when I first started working with him. But now it's really zen, and it's really, he's really more, you know, wise, like a old wise one. And I love him too, very much. And he's so beautiful. Oh, wow. He's very beautiful. Um, and I could go on, but I'm not going to. I just wanted to talk about Belial for a minute because um, I got to spend some time with him, and he was talking to me and telling me all kinds of things and giving me gnosis and telling me stuff about my temple and things like that. And um, it's just a beautiful experience, and it's worth everything that I go through to have that closeness with the gods. And I love them. Oh no, we're going to a commercial. Sorry, we went to a commercial. Well, my phone did anyways. I hate it when it does that. But anyhow, I'm going to get off of here because I don't want to keep going on about everything. But I am going to do some work tonight in Azula group, and I will see you guys there, those of you who are in the Azula group. And I will talk to you later. Peace out. Good night.